At this time, we are joined by Hall of Fame boxer Lennox Lewis, the former heavyweight champion of the world. Lennox, you are going to be part of the international broadcast for Canelo Alvarez, Amir Khans on Saturday night. Have you gained a new appreciation for the sport with your time behind the broadcast booth?
Absolutely. I can actually not worry about people trying to knock me out or calling me names because they look at me in a different space. Being a commentating and being an expert on boxing, which I love to commentate on and love to give my expert opinion.
Do you ever get that itch to go back into the ring, or is that gone at this point?
Only when I see guys doing something wrong. It's like, I always say, I can get in there and do it better.
Tell us about the keys to victory for Amir Khans on Saturday to pull off what many would classify as an upset over Canelo.
Amir Khans needs to really, stick to the game plan. He's definitely moving up in weight. He's boxing a giant in his weight class, basically. This guy loves to fight, and he doesn't really like running around catching people. He loves when you come to him and fight him. And Khans moves around well, so whether he's able to move around well in this fight and do the things he wants to do and score the points he wants to score and do well.
Ricky Hatton has stated that Amir Khans winning this fight would put him up there with the greats in British boxing history. Do you agree with that assessment?
I agree. It really takes just one fight to really put you up in the headlines. And, for this fight, it's an important fight for him. He's taken a big step. And, Canelo is no pushover. He's a fighter, he's a warrior. And, he has trouble finding guys that move around very well. And I see Khans working on his strength and power. So we're going to see how everything comes together in this fight.
How about the added weight that Amir is putting on for this fight? Is that going to impact him?
I think it'll affect him positively with the extra weight because, every boxer wants to box where he's comfortable and he doesn't have to starve himself and have enough energy to go through a fight and win a fight.
I also want to touch on your pal Tyson Fury and his recent upset of Wladimir Klitschko. Is this good for the heavyweight division?
I thought it was a good thing. It really opened up the heavyweight division. A lot of these young guys that were sitting back waiting for Vitaly to retire actually realized that, he's getting old and he's beatable, and Tyson Fury was the first one to do it, so they can probably do it. And they look at Tyson Fury and say, well, they can beat him too, so it gives them, it really opens it up for the young guys.
And how does the rematch go between Fury and Klitschko?
I think if Tyson Fury goes in there and does the same thing he did the first time, he has a great chance of winning the rematch again. It's up to Wladimir to really do something different than he did the first fight, because to me he was really asleep, he was tentative, and he didn't throw the kind of punches he needed to throw to win that fight.
Are you able to give us a prediction for Saturday night's fight?
I say if it goes a distance, it's Khans. If it's short, it's Canelo.
It is going down Saturday night from Las Vegas. Amir Khans, Canelo Alvarez. It was a pleasure speaking with you, Lennox, and enjoy the fight on Saturday night.